So, speaking from experience, it's not fun at all. It's extremely dangerous, just absolutely, could kill you.
You know that you have to have respect for that water because you don't want to go near it. You really don't.
And we can't stress this enough. It might be nicer tomorrow, but that doesn't mean that the water is safe to go in. Definitely take their advice. Do not go into these dangerous conditions. We already have had some deaths down the shore this summer, so please play it safe. We're reporting live right now on LBI. I'm Jyoti Reiki, News 12 New Jersey.
People definitely have to be safe out there. Jyoti, thank you. And we want you to take a look at Manasquan Inlet now. Within a day, you can see a lot less of the beach. Those waves hitting a lot harder as we speak. And in Keyport, the flooding has caused the beach park there to close. The Office of Emergency Management says it will be closed until tomorrow afternoon due to the flooding. And earlier this evening, our Eric Landskroner spoke with Governor Murphy after he declared a state of emergency for Hurricane Erin. Here's what he had to say for people to stay safe out there.
Don't go in the ocean at least through the end of the day tomorrow, probably through the weekend. As I say, these rip currents that took 2 lives last week had nothing to do with Hurricane Erin.
And Dave, you've been talking about how nice it's going to be tomorrow, but that doesn't mean, like Jyoti said, do not go in that water.
I cannot stress it enough. I cannot plead with you enough. It is going to be a great beach day. Go to the beach. Hang out on the beach. Do not go in the water. And even though the swells are going to be dropping, it's still going to be extremely rough. And there is going to be a very strong, long current, a very strong pull from the north to the south as the ocean begins to recede a little bit. We've got this big pull that goes north to south that'll be dragging you down the beach as well. Undertows and rip currents are going to be numerous, and they're going to be out there as those swells stay anywhere from 5 to 7 feet in the surf zone. That's, down from 9 to 12 from earlier in the day, but 5 to 7 is still formidable. Because of that big push in the energy that's still in the ocean, there's still a lot of water that is going to be butting up against the shoreline, and it's going to take a while for that water to recede back out into the ocean that we've been dealing with over the last couple of days. So during the next couple of high tide cycles, there's still going to be some coastal flooding, probably in that 2 to 3 feet higher than normal range. Storm system is accelerating away from the east coast, moving northeast at around 20 miles an hour. But notice there's still swell in the ocean, and that swell is still heading towards New Jersey. 9 to 13 foot waves being reported on the buoys, and all of that is going to continue to move towards our Jersey beaches. So there's still a lot of energy in that water. Play it safe. Go spend money at the shore, go to the shore, enjoy the shore. It's a Friday, it's going up on the weekend, but stay out of the water until probably Sunday, or at least when the officials and lifeguards will say it's safe to go back in. Tomorrow morning, a little on the cool side under mainly clear skies. Daytime high temperatures peaking in the lower to middle 80s under mainly sunny skies for tomorrow afternoon. It is looking like a fantastic start to the upcoming weekend. But again, there is that hidden danger in the ocean. We'll talk more about that with the 10-day coming up in just a little bit.
Hi there, my name is Lauren Semanchuk, and I live at Upper Kingstown Road in Pittstown, New Jersey. I was looking to file a police report or potentially even a restraining order against my ex-boyfriend who has been harassing me. He placed recording devices in my home, has continued to text me and call me.
Today, we heard the voice of Lauren Semanchuk for the first time on tape in a call for help. Semanchuk and her boyfriend Tyler Webb were killed earlier this month in Franklin Township, Hunterdon County. Investigators say the suspected killer is State Police Lieutenant Ricardo Santos, Semanchuk's ex-boyfriend, who later took his own life. Semanchuk made this call to Franklin Township Police in May. Her family and lawyers say she never heard back. News 12 New Jersey's Tom Krasnowski has the new information on the next steps towards accountability.
That was dereliction of duty at the utmost level.
The Semanchuk family is proceeding with a lawsuit against Franklin Police, Washington Police, and State Police for a failure to act when Lauren Semanchuk told all 3 agencies about her fears and her interest in a restraining order against Ricardo Santos. Lawyers claim that Semanchuk first told an acquaintance at State Police in April about Santos's controlling actions that made her uncomfortable. The next month, she filed a report with Washington Police when her car was keyed there. Although there were no charges, police there called Santos and told him to stay away from Semanchuk. Santos said he understood. The next day, Semanchik visited Franklin Police for a report or restraining order and was told no one could help her, leading to that phone call and no response. The family's lawyers argue that, according to the Attorney General's internal affairs policy, that office must be notified when an officer is involved in a domestic violence incident and seize that officer's weapons.
Franklin Township Police Department did absolutely nothing after having this complaint.
Lauren did everything right. She was concise, she was detailed, she was calm, and she made sure that she gave all pertinent information about Ricardo Santos, the fact that he was a state trooper. She was failed by every single law enforcement agency that she went to for help.
That failure, the family argues, extends to the police response the night of the murders.
They sent out a car. It drove by Lauren's house, never went in, and left.
Santos worked on Governor Murphy's security detail. Lawyers called his silence